France, it's a big team, solid with big names, very solid defense. I played with Varane in Real Madrid, so I can nominate him as the leader of the defensive part of France. Of course, it's a system, it's not just one player, so the way that they are trying to defend, it's very good. And also have to say about Pogba, he's doing very good World Cup, and he makes everything easier for the defender as well. This is good for this team, for France, because they are getting better in every game. So also the players, they are getting more involved, and a few players get more decisive during the World Cup. So we can talk about Mbappe. He grew up during the World Cup. Now everybody's talking about him, and it's fair, because what he's increased during the World Cup was unbelievable.
Can you just say a few words about the next opponent of Argentina, which will be France? Did you see games of France, for example, during this World Cup? And is there any players do you fear?
¿Contesto yo? Sí, obviamente que vimos todos los partidos de Francia, como vemos todo el Mundial y cada partido que se juega. Es una selección muy completa que tiene jugadores a nivel individual de primer nivel, que está muy bien armado, que tiene buenos defensores, buenos medios, y arriba jugadores muy rápidos que hacen mucha diferencia. Tengo compañeros que conozco muy bien también, atrás y adelante, y que seguí adelante de la selección de ellos, y que sé muy bien la selección que nos espera, y que va a ser muy complicado, obviamente.
Thank you, Leo.
Yeah, you know, Mbappe, it's the future and the present. He's a fantastic player. He's very fast, and you know, and will be the future. Yeah.
C'est ce que je retiens de 98. Ça a été historique, c'est historique puisqu'on l'a fait qu'une fois. Et d'ailleurs, on sait la difficulté que l'on a de gagner une Coupe du Monde. On l'a gagné qu'une seule fois, enfin, pour ce qui est du foot. Donc c'est tout le mal qu'on souhaite à cette jeune équipe qui va jouer cette Coupe du Monde en Russie. Elle est capable, il y a du talent là-dedans, il y a de la folie, il y a de l'envie, parce qu'une compétition comme celle-là, ça transcende aussi, donc ouais, elle est capable.
Mbappe is 22, best player in the world, maybe the future best player in the world. So when you have the next two best players in the world, you keep them.
It was dependent a lot of the money who offered to him. then they have to live. I think that is the big difference. For him, he playing always in the same team because he loved the team, he loved to play. But his life, he have to care about his life in the future.
I agree with Alex in terms of, and actually about, I don't know what Paul Pogba quite is. He makes bad decisions as a midfield player, bad basic decisions, and then he does something really fantastic. And I can imagine that wrecking Jose Mourinho's head, because he's going, well, I want you in my team for that fantastic stuff, but then there's other stuff that's really not good for the team. So Mourinho's only way to deal with it is to, well, what he did, he tried to shock him and embarrass him out of it. He said, well, I'm going to call you out, a few times mid-season. And I'm not sure Pogba got the point. That's my worry. I'm not sure he got the point, because I still see him making those decisions, the slightly bad ones. And Paul Pogba is naturally more talented than I was. I mean, in the box I could get there and I worked hard to score goals, but in terms of attributes, he'd have run all over me. He's got better feet in terms of how he can dribble with it.
And N'Golo Kante started the match for you. How pleasing is it that he played the whole 90 minutes?
We use N'Golo, we take the risk, because now is maybe the moment to take also lead. Maybe it was not a risk, but we take the situation and put him on the field and hope that he can have the energy for 90 minutes. I mean, N'Golo is incredible. He's like 1.5 or 2 players. I mean, everybody who sees him for the first time loves him, and all my family love him when they watch our games now. So it's so nice to have him. He wins so many balls. He gives everybody confidence, and at the same time, like I said, we did it also for Kova. Was not sure if we made N'Golo start today, if we would have everybody available. But like this is also perfect, and now it's time to recover good.
Kante just drove and drove, didn't he, in this match? If anyone ever wonders how world class he is, he just proves that tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop going. So many people say it's like having an extra player. He runs about, wins the ball, gets forward, gets back. Unbelievable player, and he doesn't really get sung enough for much. He's one of the best.